it's Dominique here at Talent Martial Arts. Today I want to talk about the importance of using your heels to generate power for your techniques, to maintain your balance during your techniques. I'm sure you already know that when you're lifting something heavy, you wouldn't necessarily bend over and wreck your back. We squat down and push off our heels, and even when we're doing a proper squat, we always make sure that our heels are steady into the ground. Well, it's pretty much the same thing for at least the martial arts that I do here at Talent Martial Arts, Goju-ryu, karate, Shaolin Kung Fu, and some Kobudo. I noticed this, that the toes are being used more than the heel, sometimes especially when students are trying to do a front kick, and sometimes they really want to work hard and try to kick higher, try to kick stronger, and that's really great effort, but more importantly, we want to make sure that they're maintaining their balance first, and then they can kick stronger and faster and higher and do it safely. For example, so sometimes I see they're trying to get higher and go on their toes, and then ideally you want to have your heel, your front heel planted in the ground while you're doing your kicks. Okay. Another example during kicking is some of the side kicks or the lower side kicks. Same thing, using your heel rather than your toes. Your toes aren't necessarily connected to the rest of your leg the same way your heel is. So I can generate a little bit of power, but I also have to lean into it. When I use my heel, I can do more of a stomp and a push. It's much easier, and I have much better balance to generate power. Another example would be how you move between your toes and your heels. So let's say I'm doing the conjugate couplet for my forward stance. Sometimes I see the students moving back because they're turning on their toes. And they can't actually reach their target, or they end up overturning. So ideally, instead, you're going to make sure that you're turning on your heels so you can reach your target and put more power in there. Much better than here. I can't really reach when I turn on my toes. Another one for generating power is from Shisoshin. It's one of my favorite techniques. Sometimes I tell the kids it's like petting a cat. That's how they remember the technique. When we go over, keeping our heels on the ground instead of pushing this here. If I'm on my toes and I'm leaning forward, I could be grabbed and leaned over and lose my balance and be pulled to the floor. So when you're practicing, if you can practice on home, you can bend your knee and work on keeping your heels into the ground and generating that power. Pushing from your heel, your knees bent, so it's going to push through your heel, and then once you get to the end, you can do your hips. Okay. This would be the same for other martial arts I do, like Kung Fu, same thing. Let's say I'm doing my tiger strike. I start by bending my knees. I kind of lose my power once I push off my toes. Even maybe Kyle can help me out here. If I'm pushing through my toes with my back foot, I'm over exaggerating, but he would be able to pull me out, right? Here I might be a bit better with my heel planted in the floor. Way better. Thanks, Kyle. So when you're at home, when you're practicing your forms, generating power, keep your heel on the ground. One more example. Got to get in there, some Kobudo. Same thing, pushing off the ground through your heel instead of your toes. Thank you for watching. Please make sure when you're practicing, your heel stays planted in the floor. Thanks. Bye for now.